Well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Here we are on a gorgeous Wednesday, talking about the binge, getting ready to give some cool stuff away. Thank you all for joining me. Today, I am so excited. We had a huge number of entries into today's draw that we're giving away a copy of Herbaceous and from Pencil First Games. For those of you who don't know who Herbaceous is or where this game is from, it's Eduardo Baref, his company. He's got an awesome channel. We're going to show you that channel in a second. But first, I want to do a quick shout out to Frank West. We are interviewing Frank West tomorrow on The Binge. So our Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time interview is with Frank West from Isle of Cats. He has an expansion that is on the market right now on Kickstarter, and they've just crossed $1.2 million Canadian dollars, but still, over $1 million is crazy huge, and this campaign has got lots of runway left. I know he's probably just ecstatic about this, and so we're going to be talking to Frank tomorrow about the Isle of Cats, about his journey with Kickstarter, and all the things that he's been up to. We interviewed him a few months back where we talked about Isle of Cats and so forth. So this is kind of like a part 2 of that interview. And I can't wait to talk to him about this, which I believe is called Don't Forget the Kittens. Don't Forget the Kittens, which I think is awesome. All right, Herbaceous. Herbaceous is a card game. It is based on, I believe, herbs. I haven't actually played this myself, but the artwork is absolutely gorgeous. And this is a very, very kind donation from our friends at Pencil First Games. If you want to see more of their games, simply go to pencilfirstgames.com to check out their website. They got a ton of games. I'll show you kind of an idea of how many games these guys have. Eduardo is like a game publishing machine. And I think almost half of his games are actually designated as projects we love by Kickstarter. So definitely he has had a lot of success with his games that he's launched. Floriferous is something that he had recently launched on Kickstarter. You should check it out. You can still do a late pledge on that. And I'm sure most of you heard of actual Floriferous as well. It did amazing on Kickstarter. It was everywhere. And I know that Eduardo would be just excited to have that game in your hands as well. In addition to that, he's got a great YouTube channel, Gaming with Edo. Check it out, Gaming with Edo. I put a link in the show notes so that you can easily find it. But he goes through everything from, he has giveaways as well. He'll talk about other games. He talks about his own games. He gets into game mechanics, which I think is really cool, and talks about those. And it's awesome to kind of have someone talk about games from that angle, right? Forget whether this is a good or bad game, but this is how this game works. He also interviews a lot of top people like we do in the industry. He had a really good one with Ronnie lately, which was awesome. Loved watching that. And just a great channel. So check it out, Gaming with Edo. All right, let's head on over to The Wheel O Names. As I said, we had a lot of entries for this particular giveaway. And to get an entry, you had to follow Pencil First Games on Instagram, tag 3 friends, and you got an entry into this giveaway. If you shared it in your stories and tagged us as well, you also got an additional entry. So you can have up to 2 entries per person. All right, let's spin. It's like a nail biter. Every time this goes, I just think it's going to stop somewhere else, and then it goes over the next little tick there. So it's Escaper Room Escapades. Escaper Room Escapades. Congratulations. I'll reach out to you. We'll get your shipping information. We'll get that off to Ed. And you will get your copy of Herbaceous. So what else do we have to cover? Well, as I said, we're going to be interviewing Frank West tomorrow. I hope you join us, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be on the YouTube channel, Twitch, or on the Facebook group, on the Facebook page. All 3 of those are Board Game Binge. If you look them up, you'll find them easily. Tomorrow is our last draw for this kind of celebration we've done for our 100th episode that we had this past Monday. It's been staggered 72 hours. So, although we announced the last giveaway on Monday, 72 hours later is when we're doing the actual draw. And we're giving away a copy of Doomlings, the gold bundle. This is their top tier version of this game. Included in this, you also get any stretch targets that go along with the gold bundle. So this is definitely something you want to get your hands on. There's been a lot of interest in this one as well. You can also do pre-orders. So say you don't either A, want to participate in the giveaway, or you participated but someone else ends up winning it, you can still get this game simply by pledging on their late pledge page. You can find them anywhere just by searching Doomlings. And the winner, their copy is actually going to ship out with the fulfillment of this game, which I think is next February. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you're having an awesome day, enjoying the weather, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Board Game Binge podcast at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we talk with Frank West. Take care. Cheers. This has been an episode of the Board Game Binge podcast, hosted by James Staley, produced by James Staley and Mike Bruner, with original music by Nick Smith. If you would like to watch these interviews live, simply join the Facebook group Board Game Binge, and you'll get access to live interviews, giveaways, and interesting board game content from across the industry. I can't wait for you to join us. See you next time.